How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. We're slaughtering our animals. We're beating up our colonists. We've got a food shortage. It's almost like we're back at episode 20. We're trying, everyone. We're trying. It's the game. The game doesn't want us to succeed. That's what it is. Indoors, we could probably do with turning all of these on. Yeah, like we said, in future, we're going to try and do the bedrooms differently in future saves, just so, because actually it's really inefficient to be running all our heating like this. It's actually crazy inefficient. Let's turn it all on because it is starting to get cold. Winter is approaching. We need to make sure that heater stays on especially, because obviously that's got to brave all the winds or the weathers from that way. Okay, it looks like it's all the heaters. And then this heater. Yeah, winter has begun. We've got no food. Work that out. What we do need to do is come to these stoves. Simple meals. Allow meat. Simple allow meat. Because this is why meals aren't being cooked. So lobster, prioritise cooking. Let's get some meals so people aren't just eating raw food, because that's just going to add to everyone's misery. So that will get us out of some of the breakdowns that we're going to have. Because the raw meat modifier just isn't a sexy one. It has to be said. I've never eaten raw meat and felt sexy afterwards. I've touched a breast and felt sexy afterwards. I'm in a chicken breast. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, we are going to slaughter. Are we slaughtering all our animals? Is that the decision? It's winter and we have no food. Have we got a boy and a girl husky? We got two. Just kill them all. Don't look back at anger, people. Don't look at me like that. I can see you judging me already. We haven't got a choice. It's winter. We've got no food. Our hunters apparently don't want to hunt anything. Come on, boys and girls. Oh, it's because I've locked them all in again. These schedules get too much. Randy just likes coming at us. We just need an episode just to get back on our feet. That's the problem. We need food and then we're worrying about getting attacked and stuff like this. It's crazy. I am starting to wonder if we go into production, if we get some hydroponics in the base. Now, the reason why I've steered clear of it, and even in the comments, is because the problem that we have and the problem that I'm thinking is, look at the size of our base now. Now, the bigger our base, the more chance there's going to be infestations. Okay? And on these higher difficulties, they are going to kill us. The reason why I didn't want hydroponics and stuff like that is because then we're extending it even further. And this is our bug box that we're trying to spawn bugs in, but as we can see, our base is a lot bigger than it now. So that's why I'm a bit apprehensive about it. But I think because of the food problems that we're having, I don't think we've got a choice. No, I really don't. So the thing is, we could just build a building outside. We could build something here, but then if people come in to attack, it creates problems. This is going to be obviously our kill box, so then we have another exit out of the base. It's actually come along really quickly. I haven't been actually checking in on it. I didn't realise we were going so crazy at it. Days Hobbit, that's fine. We want to mine all this out so it's a bit smoother, so when we get attackers it's a bit easier to defend. Same as that, because we don't want to create cover. Don't want to create cover unnecessarily for them. It's just cool. And the kill box is sort of getting up ever so slowly, so that's not too bad. Okay, meat is coming into the colony. All our animals are dead. We have a psychic smooth for the females, probably just as well to smooth that we're killing all the animals. But it is what it is. Since it's winter, actually, we could probably use this as a chance to actually delete all our growing zones. Now, the reason why I say this is so that we can actually redo them, because they are actually a mad mess. I don't particularly know if I want anything here. Let me get onto the soil bit. Let's play it on like speed 1 while I'm doing this. Do I actually want anything? I don't. I think it more hinders us. We could probably just have some buildings here. Or maybe... So we want a hydroponics building. I assume we can't even put that on here. No. So what we could do... I need to stop pausing it as I'm talking. What we could do, let's plan this. Is the idea here is this is going to be the kill box like here. But we've got this big tunnel to obviously bring them out. So what we could do is we could double wall it. And bring it there. The problem is if anything drops in here. That's an issue. But I wonder if we maybe... Yeah, no, I don't like that wall. Because if something drops there, it beats our defense straight away. Having a tiny wall there. Saying that, actually, like a big brain play. We could have a single wall coming down here. So then, if anything does beat all these traps, it then comes down here. We'll have turrets in the wall. But then we can have doors in the wall as well. And then here is where we can build our hydroponics. So we want it 4x4. So then we want 2 more there. And this could be our hydroponics room. Right here. The reason why I want it over here is because we've got a lot of infestation chance to happen, as I'm pointing to the screen, like in here. So it'd actually be really good for our food to be somewhere else. Now, there'll still be an infestation chance here, but it'll be better to deal with because at least it's not going to be here. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm trying to spread the threat rather than the threat being more here. Or spread the chance of a threat, I should say. So, I really like the idea of that. Let's have it double door. Because then we have like an alleyway down the middle. And then we'll have tons of hydroponics down the sides. Let's build this deep. This is going to be a big room. In this room, I'm not sure what we're going to grow. Because what we do need to remember is that every time the power goes out, it kills all crops. So we potentially don't want corn in there. Because corn takes a very long time to grow. I keep pausing it. It takes a very long time to grow, and then if it dies, we're in a lot of trouble. So I think then that would probably turn us to actually make a lot of corn outside. So if we come to here... Problem is, I don't know if I like the cornfield there. Is that just me being silly? So... that is a big cornfield. Oh, I've still got them 2 zones there. Like, logically. Just trying to look at this, like, really logically. Because I think what we need to do, especially with the bedroom situation, is probably bedrooms are going to have to start going outside as well. No, I don't mind the grow zone being here. It hasn't caused us any problems that we're aware of. I haven't seen it cause any problems now. We just need more defences here. Yep, so this is going to be our new cornfield. Our new cotton field is going to be down here. So it's a little bit closer to the base. Okay, so this is going to be... Where's the cotton? Because we're always needing to make clothing. I can hear you screaming already, guys, so don't panic about it. Hill root. We will expand. And bring it out like that, and that's going to be hill root. So we've got hill root that's quite big. Let's expand at the other. I know the soil isn't great this end. Okay, so that's our new hill root. That's a huge cornfield. Potatoes I'm fine with. And this is going to be our rice and whatnot. And we can always extend this if it works really well. So the idea is that if we get structures... Have we got granite? Probably shouldn't use it. Could probably... Do we want marble? What is the health on this? So sandstone has 420 max health. What does marble have? Okay, so we still want to be using sandstone over marble. So then we go sandstone. We can just build it like this, so then every, what, 3... The reason, I'll explain why I've got doors in, because you'll be like, Tazastical, what's the point in that? 2 seconds. So, no, I don't like that. That doesn't do my OCD anything. So, the reason why the doors, so the wall is there in case people come down here. Okay, so I want to keep them this side of the wall. The doors are in case anything drops in here. Wow, this isn't great, is it? It's not great because then we have to open the doors. I think the wall is pointless, isn't it? Yeah, I agree, everyone. As you're watching this, I agree. But that allows us to have more crops down here, which I actually think is decent. So we still want the cotton. Okay, cotton, having too much cotton isn't... Where is cotton? Isn't crazy because we can always sell it. So it's not the end of the world that we got loads of cotton. What else do we want around here? So we've got corn, hill root. We have the potential to grow some more stuff. We have the potential to grow a few things. I'm just going to separate them just by 1. Here we are going to grow... Where is it? Hops. Yeah, you know what's coming, boys and girls. The beer crew is coming. And then here... So this is going to be more... Like we could... Psychedelic plants. We could make some drugs. Which I don't mind the idea. I've never done it before. Smoke leaf. I could actually... No, I just want this zone. Please let me just click this zone. Or we could go cocoa. I think we go cocoa. We go cocoa, hops, and cotton. So this is more productivity. Also means down the line we can make nice paths around these so people can move a bit quicker because we can see our concrete sort of comes up here. We can actually build it around here. So we do need to queue up a lot of mining. So we want that so we can get our turrets in. We need to fix this, but it's not like a massive priority. It's more to just be able to get out a little bit quicker. Okay, I think I'm happy for that with the time being. So I hope you understand my thinking. Like, sometimes I do this stuff off camera because it can take a long while to obviously work out, what I'm going to do and stuff like that. But then I think at the same time, I don't want to take that away because it creates some really good discussions in the comments as well. But I think getting hydroponics is really important. Wildlife, let's make sure we need to kill stuff. I mean, let's just kill the guinea pigs just because. Just because we're cruel. And with this big freezer, we shouldn't be running into the food problems that we're running into. Just easy to get lost in what we're doing. Prison break. Ark, bring your warhammer. Is it definitely you that's breaking out? They've somehow defeated the door locks. Ark, warhammer to the face! How did Ark come out of that worse? If Ark loses this... Okay. I was going to say, this is a reason why... How is Ark that hurt? Like, Ark's got armour on, guys. Okay, nice job, Ark. This is why I don't like melee. I just think it just creates injuries unnecessary. And now Ark will get infection and stuff like this. Okay, this is going to take a lot of power, though. Ultimate power. Okay, it's really nice that stuff is getting done. It's nice, to be fair, it's nice that we have the components to get it done. Where is security? Yeah, I'm just debating. Is it a debate? I don't think there's anything to debate. We get the mortars up. 4 more mortars. 4 more mortars. You know, I think getting more mortars is actually a good move. Solar flare, a bit disappointing. I was just coming down to look at my batteries to how they handled that, but it's not what I thought it was. There's resistance. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? What happened? Jesus, that made me jump. Robbo's just running around on fire. There, boy. There. Okay, traps are going down. Everything's looking good. We need to swap everyone to cold. God, this is a long list. I think colonists after this will probably just keep them in our prisoner beige cell for slaves and stuff like that. I think we're probably at the point where we've got too many. I don't know, you guys. I'm not experienced enough to manage this amount, and that's why food sort of disappears so quickly. And our hydroponics thing, even if it's not bigger, like, don't panic. Like, that's why we've built it here, because it can exist in this mountain. I just hope you understand why I've put it there, just because the chances of infestation spawning in here is going to be extremely high anyway. So now, by building something else, at least it's not going to be even higher there. And that's why I keep drilling into this, because we need to make sure bugs are coming in here. Because otherwise it's going to end our colony. And the problem is then we're repairing our base, and it's just... yeah, it's a very messy situation. But actually I think we've made some really... Where's the roof? Need to be careful of that. I keep forgetting. Cool. Just looking around the map for hill route. Although I think I'm being rather optimistic. Wildlife. There's a grizzly bear. Oh, we need to allow all this. It happened so quick I didn't even have a chance to look at what they left. We will deconstruct it because free cloth and all that. Still got that to mine to get some... silver? Steel, Jesus, I couldn't even remember what material it was. I don't want to deep drill yet because we do have a lot to do with our base. So I don't want to overload anything. Do we need to turn these on in the winter? So the thing is, we are using a lot of power nowadays. No one rushed to turn them on though, okay? Thank you. Come on. Come on, Chemfuel. Come on. I'm hoping the solar panels are going to come in and help. There we go. I'm going to leave the Chemfuel generators on just until the batteries have time to store a bit more. Okay, got another bed. Everyone's on cold. We are missing a hat. 1 hat, 2 hat, 3 hat, 4 hat, 5 hat. Everyone else looks okay. New recruit, lovely. Much as I want you to haul, and I do want you to haul, I thought you were a constructor. Well, turns out you are hunting. Brilliant. Sorry, hauling. Yeah, haul and clean, please. Got lots of that to do, so it's cool having someone else to do it. Saying that, let's do all the schedule, the boring stuff. Cold clothes, work. I mean, like, if you get... what is that? That's hunting. Yeah, you can be another hunter. Yeah, because what I could do... There's always hauling and stuff to do, but you can always construct if you get bored of it. Eclipse, that's fine. And then we want to make sure you have a sniper or some kind of ranged weapon. There's another sniper there. We've got so many snipers. Has anyone got a heavy SMG? Because, like, you really shouldn't. Yeah, look. Oh, no, I thought that was... Didn't I see an assault rifle? Or did... I thought that was an assault rifle. It's a chain shotgun. Slightly different. Oh, there it is, there it is. Assault rifles, I think having a nice mix of assault rifles and sniper rifles is the way to go. Nudity. That's all going to be pants and trousers, isn't it? So let's just make 5 of each. Parkas. Oh, no, there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just make 4 parkas. Clothes are back on the menu, boys. Okay, we've got a few meals, but not lots, so we need to start hunting again. Let's take out the horses, the turkey, the mare as well. Not as in like the mayor to the mayor of the town. Take him down, boys. We've got to eat. The reason why I queue up all the horses is to hope all the hunters obviously go at once to do as much damage at once. Cat, what gun have you got? Oh, you have got. I thought you had a pistol for some reason. I'm just watching because obviously the horses are going to be able to move at a lot quicker if our colonists get in any trouble if they have like their revenge. Nice thing about it, we have found some silver in here, so that's not too bad. Let's haul all this out. Really excited about this room going up, to be fair. Why have you got no power? You should have ultimate power! Now, we haven't got anyone else in the prison room, so let's turn that off. Let's put 2 more generators on. Yeah, we do use a lot of power. We might have to try and get another geothermal generator up. Generators always take a little time to just connect. That's funny. Why are they not connecting? How odd. Let's have a look at the power. I mean, it should. Answers on a postcard? What I'll do, just to make sure no funny business is going on, I'm just going to make another exit point. Stallion Revenge. We knew it was going to happen. There's only one of you left. Start... Oh, there's 2 of you. Start running. Are they both coming at us? No, just the one. How hard have you been hit? Not hard at all. So actually, you 2 could probably take this out. Oh, yes you could. Dream team, calling it. Oh yeah, we did have an eclipse, which won't help with the power either. It's because where they're positioned. Oh no, they're fine. How weird, I don't know. I don't know what that was then. It's obviously how I've set them up. I like having the gaps in between, 1 to repair in between, and 2 if there's a fire to be able to deal with it a little bit better, but perhaps that's where the problem is coming in, just how I'm like stacking them. Have we actually got any components? We don't. Is that because we don't have any steel? Let's make sure components is always top. We haven't got any. We need that to make sure we're getting everything we need up. Like, there's lots of mining jobs, so we're not locked in or anything like that. Wildlife. Alpacas. Pack up your bags and go kill some alpacas! What I will do is harvest any of that. Not the hill root. And then we'll start cutting all that down. Because we'll then start putting some more buildings outside and stuff like that. I don't think I want to make this base any bigger than what it is. So if that's what I'm saying, then we need to start building stuff outside. And it gives people a chance to go outside if they're not undergrounders as well. So they're not being kept inside and getting negative modifiers because of that. Right, stuff is being laid, which is great. Not like an egg. Laid? Is that the right term? Stuff is getting sown. Yeah, that's better. Laid. Like loads of people in the cornfield just squatting. Other than that, all the floor is down, which I've only just noticed, so that's really, really good. Need to get the workshop up and running. So I'll probably do that next time, because then we can get like 2 tailor benches, and that's probably OP. But at least then if we need clothes, we're just getting done so much quicker. Be crazy, crazy quick. And all these mining jobs are good, because then we're finding more resources and stuff like that, so... You can't go far wrong with that. We've gone through winter pretty quickly, but our winter doesn't last too long. I think we're hunting stuff as soon as it comes on the map. Like, we're getting lucky, and this series has been nothing other than luck. Like, who's starving? Car cut. And the thing is, without the insect meat, that actually causes problem, because insect meat just saves us such a job. Flash storm, that's okay, we can deal with a flash storm. Okay, it's nice to see that actually all the traps, well, all the traps inside at least are okay. Paula, what's the matter with you? You got a bruise from a warhammer. Well, sorry about that, but you did try and break out of prison. Like, we have a nice prison. Like, you could go for it. You'd pay good quality money to stay in it. Oh, when things go this well, I really don't want to turn this game off. And it is going well. Like, I know we're hitting rocky patches, but overall, it is a party atmosphere. Okay, so wedding. It's nice to see everyone together like this. We'll probably build like something here to have some more. Oh, social fight. It's not a wedding without a social fight. Yeah, we'll probably build something here. Do we want to like another dining room out here? Because as we're seeing, these tables and chairs are obviously getting used a lot. So I think having more will be good. Or having a bigger space, sorry, will be good. Okay. It's all coming along really nicely. So before we go, because the idea is we're going to have that, and then the hydroponics are going to literally be stacked like this. I like the gap in between, so don't at me. It makes it look lovely. Well, that will annoy me because I can't just run it down the middle. So will we need sunlights in here? If we go to like production. But that's a problem for next episode, so I'll find out before the next episode. But that's the general idea. I'm not going to queue any of that up. Just because by the time I come back again, I'd have changed my mind of how I want it and all that sort of stuff. Then we will start getting deep drilling. I haven't forgotten about it whatsoever. It's just we do have other stuff that we want to keep an eye on. We probably will... I think one thing we will do, so I am going to queue up now, is get another geothermal generator. But what I would like to do is really like... I don't like that gap. I would like to wall it in. And we can have a little experiment, because I don't know if the AI will try and get it. Like, try and attack it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. that moment there, if that doesn't sum up the series, nothing does. If you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.